It's your boy Aspect. I'm here making my season 4 tier list. I'm not gonna waste too much time. These are just my opinions. So yeah, don't get offended. I'm gonna be blunt. I'm not making any excuses. This is how I feel. Alright. First up, Assault Deku. A tier. Yeah, he got a couple of nerfs to his alpha, but he still can pump out damage. He has the crouch shot. The kick, I don't know why people are still sleeping on the kick. The kick hits hard. He has 2 black whips. Not only can you use it for mobility, but you can combo with it when you know how to hit it. And yeah, he may not carry you as hard as he was before, but he's still a strong pick. Strike, I'm putting him at B. The reason why I love Strike Deku, and I've never really played Assault like that because I just don't play with like meta, we know this. But Strike Deku, even though Assault Deku has got his nerfs, everybody's like, oh, Strike Deku's so OP and broken. Bro, he's been the same. The only thing that changed about him was that he gets 2 gammas early. That's it. He gets 2 gammas early. Not to mention, you have to hit your shot fully to get those full bursts. Sometimes it can be a little forgiving in close quarters and whatnot. He's a little better than Deku in that regard, but even Assault Deku can perform in close quarters. The stump is great, you know, but his gamma, you can get robbed so much on his gamma. People can go through it. People can literally be right in front of you. You can stump on them and it'll go behind them. It is what it is. They gotta fix that. But Strike Deku B tier. Bakugo. Bakugo B tier. It's just because the glory days he was just OP and whatnot. But there's nothing wrong with his kit in my opinion. If you hit your shots and drop the bombs and use his gamma when you're supposed to, and not just throw it out there and get whiff punished stupid hard. Not to mention his gamma has bugs where even if he does land it, you can get robbed on that. You got people just full on in the gamma and then randomly they just walk away. They just run out of it. Meanwhile, you're still spinning. The alpha does like 85 a shot, which is still good damage, right? Not to mention that's before he has another strike on his team, you know? The bombs do like 90 a pop and you get like 4 of them. Like, that's great damage. It's just that you have to aim more, and on console, when you don't have the right sensitivity, it's a bit rough, but we have aimbot now. So even if you're not that good, you can still land a couple of shots and throw a bomb into a gamma. You feel me? Alright, Rapid Bakugo. My man's Rapid Bakugo. Alright. Mobility. I feel like he's slept on, honestly. The community's saying, oh, he's useless and whatnot. My only gripe with him is his gamma. Other than that, I think he's great. You get like 112 for a burst at level 9. You have great mobility. His combo, the beta and the gamma, not to mention you can fight with your special action. Like, you don't only have to use your special action to run, y'all, or to take height, to shoot down. Like, you can fight with your special action. Use your special action into any of the moves. Well, the alpha, you would have to be a little higher to do it, but you can fight with it. I can't tell you how many times I've caught people lacking with his special action and just gammed them. Alright, Uraraka, little mamas. Alright, so I don't really think she's C tier. We might change her later on. But nah, let's change her right here. Boom. So before, with Uraraka, you used to be able to just spin the win and everything. And everybody was also good with her, and she wasn't broken even though she was hitting you with her beta without hitting you with her beta. Now you have to actually play the game with her. There's nothing wrong with having to play a game with a character in order for them to be good, to showcase your skill. Like, you have Gamma, Alpha, you feel me, Beta, and you got people just spinning. You can stun lock people with the Beta by throwing a car. Yeah, you might not be able to fight early game with her, but like you can still, like, if you put in the work, right, to get good with Uraraka, you can change directions mid flight over somebody's head, come back, knee them, and like before they can even like react, you're already off, right? You stun lock them there and or knock them down. It's a lot you can do with her. Now this is I should have mentioned before, but this is mainly for ranked, right? This is not an unranked, but a ranked can go into unranked, you feel me? If everybody ranked played unranked, it would just be just as sweaty. Alright, let's get to, not to mention, her Gamma at level 9. Like, that's 200 free damage. So even if you don't know how to do combos with her, that's 200 right there. You got to float, and it's a team game. Everybody start popping shots at that person that's floated, or you can float people off your teammates. It's a lot you can do with her. It's not just Beta. She's not one trick. Alright. Iida. I ain't gonna hold you. Until they fix Infinite Iida, bro. Until I gotta stop saying, oh, is he an Infinite Iida? Or is he actually playing the game? Like, it's ridiculous. Like, I wish I should have made another tier and just call it tomfoolery and put him there. Because he has mobility. He has alpha beta combo. If you can't do that, you can just go alpha beta. Damn near just guaranteed. Not to mention the beta has armor. Sometimes you roll it and still get hit. Even good players roll it and still get hit. Like, for no reason, just free. And Infinite Gamma. When you can legit, if you want to run like that, just level up the Gamma to level 9 and you'll be doing damn near the same thing. But whatever. Todoroki. From C tier. You actually have to perform with Todoroki now to be good. Level up his ice. All depends on how you play with him. He doesn't carry you anymore. You can't just Gamma anywhere and get a freeze. So if you're a good Todoroki, you could be A tier and whatnot, but that's you as a player. You feel me? That's not the character. He doesn't have verticality. So many people would just shoot down on him while he's doing that, whatnot. Even his escape with his Gamma, the startup isn't insane, so you can knock him out of it. And his beta, sometimes if you hit him when he presses it, sometimes it'll just whiff, and or you guys will trade and you're winning that trade, you know? Like, he may hit you and you may hit him, but you're still on his, like, you're still on his bumper. You could, don't get me wrong, you can still go off with him, but that's like saying you could go off with Ibara. You feel me? You could go off with anybody in this list if you put in time, but Todoroki, you actually have to play the game with him now, and that's great. Froppy. When a character comes from non-existent to everybody talking about I've been maining her, there's no way you can't say that she's not S tier. You got the res, you got the beta that tracks for you. The guaranteed combo when you just press it twice. Don't get me wrong, maybe like you might have to play her a bit to get the hang of her, right? But it's not insane, right? It's not like how you had to play Rapid Bakugo for a bit to get used to him, right? If I played Froppy for probably about a week, I'll probably get her down. Like, oh, okay, cool. Like, she's just a harass. She's the menace, yo. Like, she puts out great damage. She doesn't have to go for the beta combo if she knows you're a character that could potentially counter her. She could just jump up, alpha you, dip, come back, come back invisible on top of it, right? And you like, where is she? Meanwhile, alpha, like she can really be on bumper. But the main thing is, There's a beta just tracking for you. It's crazy. It's crazy. Momo. Saying A-Tail Momo. She's great. Some people could make an argument for S tier, but Momo, even though her alphas got nerfed down to 6, you shouldn't just be pressing buttons and getting rewarded anyway, right? The good players that know how to play know how to stun lock you with the alpha and drop shield appropriately, and the gamma is still good even though the damage got tuned. The gamma is still great. A tier, not to mention her special action. You get heals. If your teammate's dead, you get a free res. You feel me? Imagine if that teammate is a Froppy. Like come on, man. Or a fucking Denki, or Assault Shigaraki, or like a Twice. Like, that's free busted back into the game without you having to talk to any civilians. You don't got to consult with nobody. I want my homie back now. Like, the shield does great damage. You can run through certain people that don't know the matchup. So yeah, A tier. Yeah. Alright, so he could even be C tier actually. Everybody lost their minds apparently over Kirishima getting close to you and hitting you. Now his special action got changed even after they nerfed his beta, and it does 130 max. Like, yeah, he has the beta for mobility, damage, but sometimes it could catch gator arms and you could just get punished off that. Oh, but the gamma oh so strong, and like, all right, cool, but like, float you, jump back, shoot you, drop you to the ground, drop a cannon even while you're swinging. I may get one bomb off, you feel me? Right? One bomb off. Jump back alpha, black whip you out of it, crouch shot you out of it, hit you and dip before you hit me, hit you and dip before you hit me. Like, if Kirishima gets you in that loop, you're mashing. You feel me? You're mashing. You need to use your invents frames, right? Even if he does start the fight off, something esta stupid, just bloom on your dome piece with the gamma, and everybody had that fuck moment. Even then, get up, use your invents frames. Don't mash and then start getting punched in your face and alpha down the block from your team and blame Kirishima for that. That's not Kirishima's fault. That's your fault. Now, rank, right? Borderline S tier, right? Like, Denki, low key, his gamma has old Todoroki hitbox. Low key, right? There's been times where you see Denki coming at you with the gamma, with no regard for his life, even though you've been beating the bricks out this man. That man knows in the back of his head, when I catch you, Ricky, but when I catch you, Ricky, like, it's over. Like, he knows that. Like, he knows that, especially if the betas level up to level 9. And top it off, if this is not just only a gamma beta Denki, and he can hit his alphas, boy, them alphas do 95 a shot. I think 90 on an assault. Don't correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I think 90 on an assault. But if this man can hit his alphas as well, I'm not trying to shit on Mad Denki players, but a lot of y'all can't really hit your alphas. I'm just keeping 50-50 with you. You can't hit your alphas, and that's why we're able to get away. And you're like, oh, he's not busted. No, you just gotta hit your alphas. Kendo, B tier, right? So if you're a great Kendo, right, you can be high A. You got the alpha glide, you can block with the shield, You got mobility with the movement. With the gamma, you could take vertical. You got the armored. Like, you can be really a menace. The alpha does damage. People sleep on that alpha. I can't tell you how many times somebody wanted to trade blows with me, and I'll just spam them down with alphas. Like, okay, well, if you're not going to dodge because you don't see a clap, then I'm going to alpha you. Don't say Kendo busted. Move. Like, don't say Kendo busted. Move. And this is before you even get into the combos and to the setups and whatnot. Kendo can be really dirty, but she's not going to carry you through it. You feel me? She's not going to carry you. Next character, Ibara. This is my girl, but like, Ibara got some stuff with her, yo. Until they fix her alpha and her gamma, and occasionally her beta, just, you look at them, and she just wants to bless the wall for whatever reason, or the ether, or somebody in the other lobby for whatever reason. Until they fix her alpha going through people, doing only one hit instead of the 3 and/or 2, just flat out not coming out, like, and they fix the gamma, just staggering, you're not getting a grab, or you're staggering, not getting a grab, or when you do grab them, you don't get damaged. Until they fix that, I can't move mamas any higher as much as I want to. Like I'll tell people, man, you just don't know what you're doing. Know what I'm saying? But like, she got a lot of problems. On top of that, she doesn't have mobility. You feel me? You definitely have to be cracked out your mind to want to place her any higher. Know what I'm saying, All Might. All right, so I'm kind of struggled with putting All Might. Wait a minute, my bad. Kind of struggled putting All Might between S and A, because he has it all. He has a res, he has escapability, he has damage, he has the armor, he has the reflect with the tornado. Not to mention, anytime a person can miss and benefit, that's insane, bro. That's insane. You telling me you deserve 30 damage for missing me, bro? That's what you telling me? Like, I don't know if I want to put this out there, but it's whatever. Most people in rank that play All Might know this. Splash damage, it goes through walls. The punch goes through walls and other obstacles that you would not even think would go through. So that 30 damage, if you're running up a flight of stairs somewhere and you think, I'm gonna get this hill off. No, you not. No, you not. You about to catch this tornado from the other side of this wall. I promise you, bro. You about to, you about to catch these shockwaves from the other side of that wall, bro. I promise you. Like, he's not playing no games with you, bro. He's not. And if he's a great All Might, he will not let you down on a reses. He will punch that man in his face, pick you up, drop you, tornado them off your body, pick you up, drop you. And like, yeah. Aizawa. Now, my man's can be S tier in the right hands. We're talking about rank. I feel like Aizawa, you can be S tier if you know what you're doing with him, right? Again, it's a team game. He's erasing people. And again, imagine if you got an All Might just throwing things at you, and a Deku just throwing things, and a Denki creeping up on you, trying to, while you erase, just panic rolling, thinking he about to alpha you. He like, oh, I'm gonna alpha you in all good time, bro. But my teammates is about to flock you down, and there's nothing you can do about it as long as I don't blink. Like, not to mention, he can deflect projectiles, erase decay. Like, my mans be snapping out here. Like, do not sleep on Aizawa. He may not have the armor, right? But he definitely can make up for in either team plays or combo potential in the 1v1s. His alpha damage is still pretty good. You feel me? When he's just jump alphaing you. And again, team combos could go stupid. This is before he even grabs you, right? So he can grab you, everybody can shoot you, and then he can proceed to say, bring that ass here. So, Cementoss, listen, bro, anytime somebody can just press buttons, bro, and I can't fight you no more, I'm mad, all right? I'm mad, bro. Like, I don't care, bro. I know I punched you in your face. I know I did that. But you talking about, nah, bro, what you mean? I'm 4 blocks above you, bro. My bad, 3 blocks above you, bro. Now hold this flat. Like, nah, bro. Stop it. He got the insta-res. Again, he can use his alphas to move really well and just be a pest the entire time. And if you do not deal with him, you can almost guarantee somebody on your team will say, hey, yo, get this man off me. His alpha's coming back so fast. Now, the walls are low-key slept on, you feel me? But like, low-key, you kind of don't even need them, really. His alpha and flats are good enough. Like, it's insane. Endeavor, we are on console, right? Mink it. My man Endeavor, bro. When you come from season 3 to everybody talking about Endeavor, I C tier, like C tier too. I've been playing Endeavor. What you talking about? I actually named him when he was born, type shit. Like, that's how you know a character is strong, right? Because season 3 was about actually tracking and landing your betas and your alphas and whatnot and timing your gamma appropriately. Now, hold on, this is actually bugging me, low-key. Now, this man can take somebody out to fight with just one full burst of an alpha, one full burst of a beta, and just walk you down. Hey, yo, that's your man's? Nah, bro. Give me my XP right quick. I need these points. I'm trying to get up in this rank. Stop playing. The aimbot is insane, bro, with this man. I call him aimbot Endev. Whenever I see an Endeavor, and if I ever like try to do you dirty, either you win or lose. If I try to do you dirty and or do you dirty, and you're like, hey, yo, bro, why this man wasn't, bro, I do not want to let you get to your full potential, and if you are at your full potential, I'm walking you down. And you are unacceptable. This man can jump in the air, and this man can beam that man and punish him for it. Punch this guy if you want. I'm gonna throw my beta, and it's raps for all that. It's raps for all that. Now you just got All Might in the middle of the street twirling, you feel me? Just going crazy talking about get this man off me. Not to mention he could take on A, B. Now I don't know about taking him on, but if we're talking about highest skill level, Endeavor can put some pain in on Cementoss, you feel me? And vice versa. But at that point, that's a skilled player, you feel me? That's probably somebody that has been playing Endeavor. So, Mt.Lady. Ooh wee. Listen, son. Stump on me again, bro. Alright? And I don't mean that in a good way, bro. Stump on me again, bro. See what I do to you, bro. Yeah, her stump got nerfed and whatnot. And now she only has 3. But she can stagger you, stun lock you, combo city. Not to mention, she can counter A, B, and C. You feel me? There's almost an argument to put her like in S tier, because she can get big and then be like, hey yo, bro, what we building? what we got going on over here. Smee smash. Like, it's raps for all that block building stuff. You feel me? It's raps for all that. But at the same time, even though I don't like you, I know somebody can't just pick you up off rip and be like, I'm number one Mt.Lady. I say instead of a week, give Mt.Lady, a person that's really dedicated, give Mt.Lady like a week and some change, and you'll see them canceling out of their kick into the stomp, canceling out of their kick into the upper, so you can uppercut on you, alphaing you down. Not that alpha, she be busting shots, bro. Yeah, she has to close the gap and whatnot, but that ain't no problem. She has escapability. She can cover her teammates. You feel me? She may not be able to res them herself, but she can get big and pull it off by just stumping people off or kicking. You know, just being in the way, being a big obstruction. You feel me? Maybe she'll go down for it, but who knows? What if she's covering her Iida or her Froppy or her Cementoss or her All Might that went down? You feel me? So, or her Aizawa. You feel me? Like who knows, right? Like that person gets up and becomes a problem again. Man, listen, Shiggy, listen, son. Some people will say you can put him B tier, right? But he's not gonna play the game for you, right? When you have so many counters to just, my answer is to just, I don't know, stand on top of a curb or a car or a wall or a building. Don't get me wrong, his end game is insane, right? But that's him making it to end game. That's him going through all the trials and tribulations before that, right? His beta can be really insane when it's level 9, right? But you got people that he literally can't hit, bro. Like, if an Iida pull up on him, not even an infinite, he could just kick him in the face every time, bro. What we doing? We pressing alpha, kick. We pressing beta, kick. Oh, you going gamma? Let me wait for that. Kick. Like, what? Oh, we pressing things? He's supposed to be an answer to destroy obstacles. Meanwhile, this man's still doing what he want. My man like, fuck you, I do what I want. Yeah, now we do what we want. Like, what? I felt like a good buff for him would probably be like either A, reduce the cooldown on his special action, or refund it whenever it does land, right? To reward the Shigaraki for A, destroying a building or an obstacle. Because that would help him compete with this man, right? That man throws down a block and you destroy it. He throws down another block, you destroy it, right? Like, then it'll create like an actual counter, an actual answer other than beta, special action, and now I'm waiting for my beta to come back because apparently the alpha is no longer decay. Like, the damage can ramp up, yeah, but again, she can block it, she can dip, he can fly up, he can go in the air, he can go in the air, she can block it as long as she's like running forward and whatnot, not getting smacked in her back, erase it, go up in the air, beta in the air for as long as it's down, you feel me? Endeavor can jump in the air, but it's not insane, but like, I'm pretty sure if they went alpha for damage, he's winning that. All it would take is for that man to say, oh yeah, I was here, now I'm over here. Like, now I'm over here. So all that damage you just threw over there don't mean nothing to me. Oh, I was on the ground, now I'm in the sky. Like, he can black whip him towards him, kick up in the air, black whip away, kick in the air. I do call her Mt.Lady the rapid when she running. Of course, you already know this man up in the air. I just told you about Iida. She can dip. And I just told you about toss. Like, even Kiri can punch up in the sky. You feel me? Like, so far, what? Like, he can erase it, but he can also use his alpha. You feel me? Like, so what? I said one can block it. Two can block it. Kendo has movement. She could just move. But it would have to be like, again, this is ranked. So people know how to move, right? They know how to block it. So, yeah. Let's go on to the next one. Mr. Buttons. Mr. Buttons. Oh. This is before we even get into his combos, bro. Anytime somebody can look in your general area, hit multiple people by just pressing buttons, bro, that's insane. That's insane. And now I want to fight you. Like, now I want to get belligerent. Like, it's not even about getting points anymore. I just want you to lose so you don't win. Like, it's simple. He got the combos, bro. He can stagger you with his beta. He got the gamma, beta, gamma. Like, it's insane. And there's other combos you can do out there. I've seen my homie do. I don't play him that much to experiment with all the combos. But when a man flies in the air and then proceed to just violate, like, it's crazy. And he can also violate while he's still on the ground. The gamma, he got mobility if he needs to get up out of dodge. It's, yeah, bro, it's Assault Shigaraki. It's Assault Shigaraki. It's Mr. Buttons himself. Alright, so AFO. I don't think AFO is bad at all, but I don't think he plays the game for you, right? Starting out, you have to lane your alphas. The beta, you can jump up in the air, and when it's leveled up, you can hit, I think you can hit people below you even when you jump up at any level. Ibara could never, but you got the combo, the gamma pull. Oh, he should be S tier. He está broken. No, he's not broken, bro. He's not broken. I would say he's strong, but he's not broken. Yeah, he can grab these kits and other players and then take it to another level, right? But at that point, that's like a player. You feel me? That's the player going off. Or his teammate frying somebody up, and then he just comes and snatches their quirk. You feel me? Any old body can't just pick up AFO and go stupid, bro. Nobody can. Like, there's no, it's not Denki. It's not Momo. I love Momo, but you can just pick up Momo and just start going stupid. It's not Iida. It's not Mr. Buttons. Like, it's not look at your toes. Is like Froppy. I would say Froppy takes a little bit. But once you get it, All Might, it's not these characters, right? Like, but yeah, AFO, I still think he takes skill, and he deserves his A rank because of the combos. That's not only his combos, but team combos go stupid. He pull you in there with Dabi traps and Endeavor burning you. Like, with anybody that knows what they're doing, it's raps. And in rank, they be violating. Like, they trying to go pro or something. They be doing you dirty like they know you. Like, yeah, I needed my $1.50. Come here, boy. Dabi. Now, I would like to play Dabi more so I can rank him higher. But, he doesn't fit my playstyle. Like, I don't like the fact that I can throw a fireball at somebody and they can either hit the target I'm going for or just track somewhere else. Yes, his traps are cool and his ring is cool. He could thirst people fast. What else he got going for him? He doesn't have mobility. Oh yeah. Also, his pull, not only his push. His push is great. All the good AFOs know how to push. But back to Dabi. His ring, like, yeah, you can go off with Dabi, but again, at that point, you can go off with Ibara. That's just the player at that point. Dabi isn't weak. It's just that it's not, how can I put it? It's not as forgiving as what people would like to give it credit for. Because even I get pissed off at stepping in random traps that are completely invisible, or getting walked down by a man that doesn't even have to aim at me, bro. Like, but if he's walking you down, either A, you got fried up by his teammates, or B, he outplayed the shit out of you. Like, he outplayed you, and now you're in your feelings. Like, but when you run, the only thing's chasing you is the alpha, right? And you roll that, and you roll somewhere else, or you just outrun it, and you're good. Toga! I can transform! Good Togas know that her beta is está broken. Good Togas know that her gamma is está broken. Good Togas know to transform, and when to transform, and who to transform into at that moment. Good Togas know these things. Good Togas know how to cancel out of a transformed character and back into another combo, and then gamma somebody else and keep the pressure up. Good Togas are insane, right? Beta babies are A tier. That's insane, right? That's just you beta. That's not you knowing anything. When beta babies transform, they only transform so they can detransform so they can continue the beta. That's crazy. But in ranked, when people know what they know, boy, when they know what they know, they be going stupid. But too bad we'll never really see that showcase other than like 1% sometimes, because people just press beta. When you learn how to play these characters as Toga, like what? Transform, pick up your teammate, or transform into him. Kick them off your teammate, pick them up, drop them, walk them down for a little bit, transform back. They want to play the range game. Take Deku's quirk, start shooting at them, like start diffing the hell out of them. You feel me? Good Togas are a problem. Compress, right? I shouldn't even have to say anything about Twice. I'm gonna just keep it real. I shouldn't have to say anything, right? But just in case there's somebody out there that's like just hell bent on saying Twice is not a problem and that there's bigger problems. Yes, some people can put you down as Twice, but it's, come on now, Mr. Gamma himself, stop it. Stop it. I don't even want to talk about it. They took a good character that was balanced and made him brain dead. Compressed. Level 7, you get his trucks. He has the res now. You can get 2 snaps. He can reflect projectiles. He's good, but actually, the res alone puts him above these guys. The res alone. When you get fried up by a compress, that compress earned it, right? It's not the same as getting fried up by aimbot and dev. It's not the same. If you get hard countered by his shield, he's timing it perfectly. You got some compressed that know how to use that gamma appropriately. Like recently, I've been trying to like track you motherfuckers down, and you guys are just like, nah, B. Them days of just tracking me easily is over, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, I ran like into like a handful of compressed, and I think I only tracked 1 down. That could be a skill issue, but before I was easily able to track you down, right? I don't know if they did something with it or what, but I be swearing I'm following compress, and I get over there and it's just, hey, hello darkness, my whole friend, and I just see a beam in the background and his homies pulling up like, yeah, like, let's get him, boys, like, let's take care of this guy, this joker. Like, you got the pocket combos with compress, boy, people don't utilize his pocket combos enough. Like, if people utilize his pocket combos, it would be insane. I forgot to talk about that too with Kendo. Like, the throw combos, the scouting, like, it's great. But back to compress. Man, pocket combos go stupid. Pocket Denki was legit. Me and the homies, like, my first combo. I was like, pocket Denki. This is before he had 2 gammas. I was popping out on people. Like, woohoo! Like, they was not ready for that. They was too busy dodging his trucks. Woohoo! Mink it. And now you fried. Like, if people start pocket comboing with compress, now you're wondering, is that an All Might in your pocket? Is that a Salt Shigaraki in the pocket? It's a bird, it's a plane, it's compress and Shigaraki in the air violating. Like, what? It's compress. I don't know who can make these two work together, but he can definitely fry up from the sky. Like, he just pops out, throw a flat, and start throwing things down, and then gets into Fortnite, boy. But at that point, that's the team working very well together. But this is my list. If you agree or disagree, let me know below. Sorry if I disrespected any of your characters, but you know what you know. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what you know. I'm looking at you twice. I'm looking dead at you. You know. Alright. We out.